Time for our players to take to the air and rack up some points.
But getting a tip-top tally means bagging the best bonuses.
And hitting the massive bonus-filled target at the end in the right spot.
So get ready for Aim to Please, the game of soaring and scoring.
Go! First up, it's player one.
They'll need to keep those points coming thick and fast if they want to win.
And that's going to help their score a bit.
It's like they're actively avoiding scoring.
That'll be the first point of many, I'm sure. Go!
Player two is next to go.
Well, Paige, at this point, I can't say for sure how this round is going to shake out.
Well, that's not great, Ted, because it's basically over now.
Well, excuse me for not being psychic or good at my job.
The more points they get at the start, the better their chances.
Go! Player three takes their turn now.
They need to grab those points, not ignore them.
They've made a start, but they need to grab all the points they can. Go!
And the final player in front of our royal court is player four.
Come on, grab some points already.
And they have finished their turn in the perfect place.
Old MacDonald had a farm, and he needs you to tell him how many animals he has.
In each round, you simply have to count up the animals we're after and then enter your answer as fast as possible.
But look carefully, because those animals get everywhere.
And if you miss just one, it'll all be for nothing. This is Animal Census.
I just couldn't figure that one out in time. Is there a version of this game where we get like an hour to decide?
Remember, if you're not sure, then you can always try randomly mashing buttons.
I actually successfully landed a plane that way.
Successfully?
Fine, you got me.
Whoa, everyone got that right.
Last round, last chance to prove to the world that you can count. So, does that mean the question's too hard or too easy? Finish!
This is Arty Smarty, where we find out who knows their fine art history.
And whose chances of winning are history.
And if you like what you see, then prints are available from our merch store.
Go! Wait, was the world even in color that far back?
If you haven't already looked it up on your phone, it's too late now.
If anyone's looking at me for a clue, then you're barking up the wrong tree, folks.
There are some lightning-fast reactions on display today.
Go! They didn't even need half of the time we gave them.
Okay, let's find out who. Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. It's Brick Brigade, where the players might be fighting fires.
But they'll have to cooperate with each other.
Because it's teams of 2 versus 2, where one person in each team aims the hose.
While the other steers the truck. So buckle up and go put out some fires.
Here's a tip for our budding firefighters. The bigger the building is that's on fire, the longer it'll take to put out. And so, the more points it's worth.
And don't forget to keep your water tanks full.
You can fill them from the hydrants at either end of the map.
Or by picking up a water bucket when it appears.
That's one lucky house put out by Team 1, but the teams aren't done yet.
Ooh, both teams are picking up points by saving that building. But who will get the most?
Nice work on the refill, Team 1.
That refill was exactly what they needed to get them back in the firefighting business.
That's one lucky house put out by Team 1, but the teams aren't done yet.
That's the ticket, Team 2.
They didn't need that water bucket just yet, but why wait until you do?
And Team 2 grabs a water bucket.
They're keeping their tank full, so they never need to stop spraying.
Incredible! They're concentrating on the same building and completely ignoring the rest.
Team 2 has extinguished a house. Well, time's up. So let's see, here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home.
Go! I wish I was that confident about the answer.
It's one thing to answer first, but to do that and get it right as well. That's the key to winning.
Go! Just pick one, any of them.
That build split the contestants right down the middle.
Go! My cousin was caught in a Bricknado once. When he landed, he had someone else's legs on. Yeah, that one had me stumped too.
There we go. We have our winner. Get ready for a dance-off where you'll fall off as we play Bungee Boogie.
Use your bungee grapple to take center stage on our floating dance floor.
Then hold on to the spotlight for as long as possible. Now let's get this party started.
Three, two, one, go! Don't forget, folks, that only the dancer in the middle of the dance floor will earn points.
That's right. It might take 2 to tango, but only one of you is gonna earn points for it.
Their dance card has been punched, and they are out of there.
So, do you like to bust a move at the disco, Ted?
Not anymore. I used to be pretty good at the boogaloo. Then someone suggested I try an electric boogaloo. Well, one misunderstanding later, and my hair got stood on end for an entire week. Never lived it down.
Whoa, this is one dance party that has fallen into pandemonium.
It's goodbye to one dancer and hello to another.
Just 10 seconds left to groove.
They have swung in there and taken command of the dance floor.
No one can get a dance move in edgeways. Well, and that's how you play. Grab your snowboard and get ready for Carve It Up.
That's right. It's the game where going downhill fast isn't a bad thing.
So build up your speed, avoid those trees, and whatever you do, turn early.
And maybe one of you will slip, slide, and slalom their way to victory. Go!
I really hope they manage to stay on their feet today. The last thing we need is another contestant falling over and turning into a 50-foot wide snowball.
How many chalets did they flatten again?
I think it was all of them.
Check out player one. They are dominating this race at the moment.
Ouch! That hasn't done either of them any favors.
I'm not sure that player 4 has realized that running into the trees is a bad idea.
You would have thought by now they would have twigged.
We're almost at the end of the track, folks. You haven't got long to take first place.
I can't believe I have to say this, but try not to snowboard into up, and that was Carve It Up. So let's see who wiped out.
And it's time to boogie to the beat and build up your bonus.
So hold left, right, or nothing to hit all the notes.
Because the more you get in a row, the higher your multiplier.
But miss a single note and it gets reset.
Get ready, it's dance off.
All right, let's be quiet so we don't throw them off the beat.
Understood. I'll take a nap.
Not what I said, Ted.
Player one is on fire.
We're seeing some mighty impressive scores today.
Whoa, our players aren't just busting moves, Paige. They're smashing them.
Yeah, check out player one. They're practically rewriting the rules of competitive dance.
And even the players who are trailing behind could outdance me any day of the week.
Not many notes left, people.
First place is on over 2,000 points. What?
That is a shame. Better start up. They hit all the beats. But
Welcome to the space-age world of flying food. It's Deep Space Dive.
feed hungry aliens by building their burgers from conveyors full of ingredients.
But try not to make a meal out of making those meals, because only the fastest food will win this game. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, player 3.
I don't think that's the ingredient they're after.
But hey, if they want to freestyle their burger, I say go for it. Although they will not score any points that way.
Order up, and that is one tasty-looking burger.
A little plain for my liking. Where are the sardines, people?
Incredible scenes from player one.
Some great play from them there. They are stacking up those burger layers.
Careful now, player one.
I think they need to look at their current order.
Check out player four.
Some great play from them there. They are stacking up those burgers. Not long left. Grab those ingredients and fast. Uh-oh.
Shut off the drones
Finish.
and mop up the kitchen.
Are you ready for a full throttle ride by seat of your pants dirt bike scramble?
Players compete to race as far as they can, as fast as they can.
All without landing on their head or getting left behind. It's time for Dirt Bike Dash. 2, 1, go!
And they're off.
How about we take the bikes out for a race after the show?
If you think you're up to the challenge, Ted.
Oh, I think I'm more than capable, babe. I'll just need a few minutes to move the stabilizers across from my push bike first.
Now, with only 10 seconds left on the clock, will the players' positions change at all?
Player 2!
The race is over, so hit those kickstands.
And then hit the results area. Finish! It's the game that drives players around the bend.
Keep away from the bear and on the track, and you'll score points every time you move to the next section.
But don't be tempted to drive backwards, because the only person you'll make things hard for is yourself.
So buckle up, grab that steering wheel, and get ready for Dizzy Drifting.
Go! Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves. Good work, Player 2.
Honestly, the reactions they're displaying are almost cat-like.
Way to go, Player 1.
They are handling those corners like a pro.
Well, technically, as it's a loop, they've actually only managed to go around one corner. But that still beats my record. Just so I know, if there's
That's it, we're done! We have...
Dare you enter the dragon's lair and steal his sticky treats?
Well, I hope so, because that's what you're doing, all while hanging from a grapple.
Pilfer as many donuts as you can before time runs out, and maybe you'll win Donuts and Dragons. 3, 2, 1, go!
Some of these players are swinging around like professional acrobats.
They kind of remind me of myself, Paige.
You were a professional bungee athlete?
No, but I did once fall out of a window after catching my pant elastic on the handle, and the end result is surprisingly similar. Get a move on, Player 1.
Clearly, they aren't hungry enough for success.
Get a load of Player 2.
It's amazing that they're so nimble with all those donuts weighing them down.
If they have any sense, they'll eat them all to make themselves lighter.
You've only got time to grab a few thousand more calories worth, people.
Stop the snapping! Time is up!
It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics, because this is Drill and Chill.
Go! Go! Oh no! Player 1!
And into the unbelievably cold water they go.
But remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds, so even if you do end up in the water, it's not game over.
Unless you get hypothermia.
Go!
Some really interesting tactics at play here. Clearly our players know what they're doing. Or are lucky. I hope everyone remembered to wear thermal underwear for this round.
I certainly did.
You're in the studio. It's like 90 degrees in here.
Well, how else am I meant to hatch eggs in pockets? Go!
Player 1!
I would not like to be in their shoes right now.
And that splash means it's game. It's the game where you have to remember which button makes which wheel spin.
All while attempting to race your rivals along increasingly challenging courses.
Where complete failure is only one badly taken corner away.
So get ready to rewire your brain as you play full-wheel drive. Go!
Round 1. Get used to those controls and go, go, go!
Ooh, there goes our first racer.
Player 1 just fell too far behind and is out of the race.
So, given my slightly patchy history with driving cars, how far do you think I'd make it through the course?
Is driving off the edge of the rooftop at the first opportunity an option?
It's not just an option, it's an inevitability. How would you sum up Player 4's play this round, Paige?
Even though they're one of the computer players, it seems to me that they're utterly dominating the game.
If you ask me, that's simply a testament to how well coded this game is. Go!
It's the final round, and this track would be a challenge even if you were driving regular cars.
Oh no, we've lost a player.
That's player 3 off the track and out of the running.
And that's another player. Oh, yeah-oh. And that's the last elimination for this round. But it doesn't mean it's over yet.
Okay then, let's take a trip.
It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy.
Three, two, one, go! Oh, player 3! This is terrible!
They're the first to get hit, and that has to hurt. Almost as much as the Lance did.
Player 1!
Our first player has been eliminated.
Along with their horsey, too!
Oh, player 4!
They've been hit by a lance! Someone threw a lance at them! Look at player 3!
I really love the blend of medieval lances with... and there's the final elimination. Are you ready for a relaxing round of golf?
And bad news, because this is Feelin' Golfy, where everyone plays at the same time.
So just sink your golf ball as fast as you can, because we don't care how many strokes you take.
Or if you hit the other player's golf balls. It's complete chaos, and that's just how we like it. Or...
Player 1 sinks golf ball number 1 in the first hole.
Oh, and a second golf ball has found its way home.
So now the timer's running. The rest of you better hurry up.
And down goes a third golf ball.
And with the first round over, we're off to the next hole.
Go! And this time it's player 2 leading the board.
It's a hole-in-one. Well played.
And that's a third golf ball sunk.
Check it out. They got all their golf balls in.
Go! And now player 3 shows that they're just as good as anyone at sinking golf balls.
And that was the last shot of our Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. It's time for teams of 2 to work as one as we play Feeling Pucky.
Each team must protect their wall from a ping-ponging puck of pure perilous power.
With the first team to smash their opponent's wall 3 times, taking home the win.
And as many loose bricks as they can fit in their suitcase. My, it's so futuristic.
Yeah, it's almost like we're inside some sort of computer simulation.
Which, of course, we're not. Although, were, how would we even know?
I think it's best we don't pull at that particular thread, Ted.
They have dominated this game, Paige.
They are a mere 1 point away from winning this thing.
Put on some music. Finders Keepers, the game where keen eyes and quick reactions mean big points.
Spot the wanted pieces in amongst all the others and then pop them in your box to bank yourself a point.
But watch out, because everyone's after the same pieces. So what are you waiting for? Get grabbing! 1, go! Player 4 has sniffed out the piece and snapped it up.
A fun fact for our viewers, there's actually an incredibly rare piece somewhere in the pile today. And if you spot it, you can text us and win a prize.
Really? Are you going to give them any clues about what the piece is to help them out?
No, because someone actually sold the piece online last week, so we don't have it anymore.
Fine. I'll split the money with you 50-50.
Take a look at player 4. First to find the piece we're after, it's player 4.
Oh my goodness! One more piece and we could have a winner!
And that's the right piece.
Player 4, well done. That's the one we're after. Now get it. Oh, and that's the last brick bank.
It's the game where it doesn't matter if you sink or swim, just as long as you grab those points while you do it.
So while our fishy friends float back and forth,
You'll have to time those button taps to flap those fins.
because this, folks, is Flouncing Fishies. 2, 1, go!
Here's hoping that none of our players flounder during this round.
They shouldn't do. They all look pretty fantastic to me.
Even so, they might pull a muscle.
We're at the halfway mark, and honestly, I don't know who's gonna win this one.
It may well go right down to the line, Ted.
Swim fast, fishies. There's only 10 seconds left.
And that's the end.
But which player?
Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible.
While dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble.
Careful not to drop all your boxes on those drops, but we'll totally understand if it's like half of them.
Well, it's goodbye to getting the maximum multiplier and our chances of getting a refund for whatever was in that box.
You don't have much time left.
And look at them! They're out in front and with all their boxes intact!
If you thought that first round was tough, then I have bad news.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
round's almost up. It's now or never.
Some very slick forkliftery there, assuming forkliftery is even a thing.
Final round, and will anyone have any boxes left at the end of it?
Ooh, boy, that is a steep slope coming up. I can't see everyone getting through that unscathed.
You're almost out of time, people.
And that's the final race, folks.
It's time for the space-based sport of multi-ball mayhem.
So hurry up and knock those balls into any goal you can find.
But remember that the last person to hit the ball gets the point.
Now let's rev those rockets and blast off for some galactic goals. Go!
Player 1 thought they had that point in the bag.
But it was stolen from them at the last moment.
This game is so much better than the old version. Remember when we only had a single ball in play?
Too true. Although even that version was an improvement over the time we forgot to add any at all.
It's the halfway mark, and one contestant has edged themselves ahead of the others.
But an edge isn't a certainty, so there's plenty more drama to go.
That's another great goal!
Some of our players are really getting the hang of things now.
Another point for player 4 there.
Oh, it's that time. We're shutting off the supply of new balls.
The only points left are, and that's all the goals for this game. It's Graffeeti, where our contestants try to cover the most ground in paint.
At the end of the round, all that matters is how much of their color is showing.
Because we really don't care what it looks like.
What? But I just took a fine arts appreciation course. 1, go! Nicely timed. You have to use those ones carefully.
I am so glad they found a way to make Big Me-Ups work on the contestants' clothes as well as their bodies.
Yeah, they really gave new meaning to tidy whities before they fixed that.
I wonder if that made the other players cross. Oh,
10 seconds left, folks.
they are making tracks with that thing. Let's call it a day. Hang this masterpiece on
Put
the
on your hard hat and grab your grappling hooks because we're about to play Grapple and Go.
Will our contestants play it safe with calculated controlled swings through our cave?
Or will they be a little bolder? There's only one way to know. Go!
Another grapple, another chance to impress.
Just one more swing after this.
They just don't want to stop, do they?
Look at that! They placed first and last. Go!
And that's given them another chance here.
Getting close to the end now.
That's last place. They'll be hoping someone does a little worse, though.
Go! Very well played there.
Last but one swing here.
And that is unfortunate, except for the other players. Go!
This player clearly knows what they're doing.
Only one more swing after this one.
Just what they needed when they needed it.
It's time to look at the results and see it's time to put on your personal helicopter and take to the skies.
You'll have to risk it all as you fly headlong in a race to grab the most points.
Because hanging back and staying safe is not how you win this game.
Get ready, get steady, it's helicopter hustle.
3, 2, 1, go! Remember, whoever gets through each ring first will score the most points.
With the trailing players getting a whole lot less.
Hang on. Did we remember to teach the players how to land afterwards this time?
Unfortunately, there wasn't time, so they're gonna use the backup plan as usual.
Again? Yeesh. What I don't understand is, where did they even get butterfly nets that big?
Helicopter hustle.
It's time for the fun-filled fairy tale that'll test your memory.
4 players get transformed into frogs and then have to hurry across a lily pond.
The problem? Only a handful of the leaves can take their weight.
So remember the safe route, and with a bit of luck, you'll live happily ever after. You'd better get hopping, by the way. Those lily pads are gonna sink soon.
Even so, this should be easy. Who can't remember left, northeast? Oh, poop.
Sheesh, it's the first round, Ted.
I'll be fine. I just got turned around is all. In case the players are wondering, there's actually a way to tell the safe and unsafe lily pads apart.
There is?
Yes. You see, the unsafe ones won't take your weight when you step on them.
Another fantastically useful tip from the master there.
Go! Go! Okay, now how is anyone meant to remember that many moves? They're not digi-brained computer people.
Actually, some of them are.
Go! I am so glad that fairy agreed to work for us.
You'd never know she was originally a different type of fairy. Well, except when the Oh! Player 2!
Go! Player 3!
It's a good thing that frogs are excellent swimmers.
Even frogs, which are actually people who've been magically turned into frogs?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure we've checked.
And like they say in the storybooks, it's Icy Heisty, the game of cool composures and cracked codes.
Hit the buttons in the right order to open all the locks that lie between you and the treasure.
But it's a race against the other players, so who'll crack the safe and who'll just crack under pressure? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go!
Well done, Player 4!
And that's the first lock bypassed. This is now officially a crime scene.
And the charge is excessive entertainment, but mainly robbery.
Go, Player 1!
With just 2 locks left, they can almost taste the loot.
Wait, there's food in the vaults? Why are they taking so long? Hurry up, I'm hungry!
Check out Player 2!
And that's the second player, Tuck. And while I steal the leftover ice, it's cracking up, the game that's just like skipping a rope.
If you didn't have a rope and had to use massive fleshy tentacles instead.
3, 2, 1, go! And that's for ordering calamari that one time.
You eat calamari by the bucket load, Ted.
Yeah, but I'm not daft enough to play this game.
We're kicking things up a notch, so you won't be able to outrun those tentacles much longer.
I couldn't even outrun them at the starting speed.
They won't soon forget that thwack from a... Oh!
Let's release the Kraken!
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time for 2 teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily trapped temple.
1 player in each team controls a spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight hazards.
While the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
Come on, your partner can't pick up treasures if they can't even see themselves.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have enough crystals to last the entire round, Ted?
That we are, Paige, because while they're picking them up, we're popping new ones into the playfield to keep them busy.
What a relief! And what a testament to the foresight of our incredible game designers. Really? They're gonna make me say that? It's a bit needy of them.
Out of curiosity, is this a set we built, or are we still using the real abandoned temple?
After all the trouble we had when all the skeletons came to life?
Oh, it's a set, is it? Well, it's nice to see us worried about the player's safety for once.
It wasn't a safety issue. It's because the skeletons demanded to be paid as extras.
That light's not just for finding treasure. It's for helping you up. It's time to shake down the players.
This is Makin' Monsters, where we show you what monster to make.
But we don't show you how to make it.
So you better figure out where the pieces go before everyone else, because the race is on.
3, 2, 1, go! And the first one to put all the pieces where they belong is player 1.
But there's no reason another player can't discover their mojo and catch up. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm glad someone found some spare bricks. We almost had to cancel this game.
Well, you can thank me for that, Paige.
So these are yours, are they?
Yes. But on a completely unrelated note, someone took apart the wall between our offices.
Player 1 has placed their last piece and takes top spot.
It's a 3-horse race now, and it's not easy to solve puzzles with hooves.
Oh, it's down to just up. Put down that brick. We have our winner. It's Martian Match, the game where we give our players teeny tiny flying saucers.
And get them to copy cryptic signals sent from space.
Well, some patterns anyway.
The first one to copy all 3 patterns will take top position.
So let's hope their artistic skills are out of this world.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know what they say, Paige. Slow and steady wins the race.
Except here, obviously.
Oh, yeah. It would be terrible advice for this round.
Nice job, player 1.
With all 3 patterns complete, well, and with 3rd place decided, it's the game where players have to protect priceless vases from the other players.
And if you play like me, from themselves as well.
So who's ready to pummel some porcelain? Because this is Museum Mayhem.
3, 2, 1, go! Look at those wonderful, priceless heirlooms.
Of course, some of them are about to be way less priceless.
Look out, player 4!
They stopped that by a hair's breadth. How much longer can this rally? Player 2's vase just bit the dust.
And that makes them the proud owner of a huge pile of pottery shards.
Very useful if you need good drainage for your plants. Less so if you want to win the round.
Oh no! Disaster for player 3!
And that ear-piercing clatter means that this round, get ready for a head-spinning, sword-throwing game of split-second timing and big point scoring.
Time your throws carefully to get the maximum score, and maybe you too can be a ninja like me.
This is Ninjago training. And before Ted says it, this is not an accurate reflection of how ninjas actually train.
If anyone wants, I'm happy to tell you more about our actual training afterwards.
New round, new swords, new spinny wheel.
I hate to be a ninja stickler about these things, but a ninja probably wouldn't throw a katana.
Sigh.
No, sais aren't thrown either. A shuriken would be much more suitable. Go!
And player 1 has hit the big time and scored triple digits.
And that's the end of the so-called...
It's time for Perfect Pillars, the game of quick construction and rapid reactions.
Line those layers up as well as you can.
Or your chances of success will get slimmer and slimmer.
So grab some bricks and let's get building. None of these things have to pass any safety inspections, right?
I hope not.
Uh-oh, player one could be in trouble.
They've lost half of their bricks so far. Well, player one. Player two needs to be careful.
Oh, no!
Risky times for player three.
With half of their... And that's how you play Perfect Pillars. It's time for our players to make a daring dash across a precarious platform.
All while being unable to see more than a few feet in front of them.
Will they go slow and steady or risk everything and run?
There's only one way to know, and that's to play Perilous Pathways.
Go! Player four!
Unless I've got a map of this whole pathway, personally, I wouldn't go leaping off into space like that.
Oh, player one! They might have walked off the edge, but who's to say there wasn't an invisible platform there? Go!
You know, a lot of the poses these statues are in are based on genuine hieroglyphs.
Including the one doing an electric boogaloo?
Especially the one doing an electric boogaloo.
Go! I'm really impressed with how our builders made the pathway appear and disappear like that.
Oh, they didn't. That wasn't even meant to be the idea for the game originally. But it turns out that the studio we built this set in was cursed. So we just rolled with it. It's time to take a walk over to the results. As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready to work in teams of 2 to hoard as many bricks as you can before time runs out.
Whichever team has the most bricks when the clock runs out wins the game.
So who will triumph in the brick hoarding game of battling bulldozers? We'll only find out by playing Peecekeepers.
Once this round's over, will they need all these bricks? I've got a DIY project at home I think I could use them for.
Oh, what are you building?
A big pile of bricks.
And will you look at that? We've accidentally dropped a bomb into the arena.
Now, unlike the bricks, you do not want that on your side of the arena when the time runs out.
Because it'll blast your bricks far and wide and quite possibly into the opposing team's end.
You got it, Paige.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We've really put the cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Except instead of a cat...
Watch out, those bombs are about to explode.
Now let's see who built on their success.
This is Quick Bricks, in which players race to build intricate Lego objects.
Where every mistake doesn't just hold them back, it actually sets them back.
So just hit all the right buttons before anyone else does, and you'll be fine.
Our players have a very challenging build in front of them today.
Absolutely, there's some quite finicky pieces they'll need to slot into place.
And hiding them in your pockets is not an option, because we will check.
And player 1 is our first contestant to finish up half of their build.
And that makes them the hot favorite.
Well, maybe not with the other contestants.
And as expected, after taking an early lead, player 1 is the first to finish.
With just 2 contestants left building, only one of them. And as the final piece clicks into place, we're about to find out who can concisely accumulate carefully considered conveyances.
Also, we're going to see who can count the cards the fastest.
And the faster you can do it, the more points you get.
assuming your answer's right in the first place. This is Rally Tally.
It's the first round, so we'll try not to overwhelm you this time.
You can count while you watch if you like. I know it helps me.
It's time to lock in your answers and hope they're right.
Quickly, quickly.
Well, everyone's chosen, but did they choose wisely?
We're bumping up the difficulty for the second round, so I hope you're ready. I was just thinking, should we whisper during this round? I feel like it might be distracting if we don't.
Honestly, I think even whispering is pretty distracting.
So we shouldn't talk at all?
Yeah, we should probably zip it.
Okay, understood. Understood and filed under for immediate action. I'm gonna shut up real soon. You just watch me. Phew! I am glad I'm not the only doofus in the studio today.
Last round, and this is gonna be a real challenge.
If anyone gets this one right, I'll buy them a car. That's not legally binding, by the way.
Put in those final answers, people.
Oh, I would have totally got that with more time. And an answer sheet. And that's how you play Rally.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge.
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
While stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
1, go! Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
Go, player 4!
That could buy their team a few precious seconds.
What is going on with player 2?
Either they've got confused about which tower they should be on, or they're just showing off.
Whichever it is, they're making quite a statement.
Player 1!
That smash almost knocked them into orbit.
And that is exactly what the other team wanted.
Player 3!
They really took a tumble there, Ted.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some petty revenge from their team any second now.
Check out player 2!
That's thrown a wrench in the other team's plans.
Team 1's catching up, so their rivals cannot afford to rest on their laurels.
2 right. It'll squash them completely out of shape.
With Team 2 so few points away from success, it could be game over.
Such drama!
And that is Blast Off!
Strap yourselves into your seats and get ready to blast off on a rapid rocket rescue.
Who'll be the fastest to fill their ship with stranded space persons?
And who'll come crashing down empty-handed?
Let's light the fuse on this game and find out.
Go! Player 1!
Are you trying to play pool with our rockets?
The first astronaut is now safely on board a rocket.
Safely?
Oh, right. The first astronaut is now on board a rocket.
In case anyone's worried about what'll happen to the rest of the astronauts after we finish, don't be.
Because there are more rescue ships on the way?
Exactly. Except it's more of a rescue bus.
Hang on. Why are those astronauts so small?
Because rocket fuel is really expensive, so it's cheaper to send tiny scientists into space. Which is why there are actually raccoons in those spacesuits.
They only need to rescue one more astronaut to win.
Player 4!
Oof, we might have to and we're done. It's time to pick the odd one out. Assuming you can remember which ones are in first.
In Read the Instructions, you'll have a few seconds to remember a whole page of pieces.
Then, once it disappears, you have to figure out the one piece which wasn't shown on them.
But find it fast, because only the swiftest answers get the highest points.
What? How are we meant to remember all that?
We aren't. They are.
Oh, thank goodness. Why is everyone cleverer than me?
Oh, that's not true. You're forgetting Rusty, the studio dog.
Then why is he my boss? Go! Ooh, that's handy. I actually have this set, but I'd lost the instructions.
Oh, that's useful.
Not really. I just remembered that I lost all the pieces, too.
4 answers, and all of them right.
Well, this round's going straight into the clip show. They nailed that answer in less time than it takes me to eat a burrito. Did they get a sneak preview of this round? Because they got that one fast.
Careful not to push out anything important while you're remembering this stuff.
Yeah, as a precaution, I wrote all my pins on my bank cards before the round.
Oh, that's gonna make a difference in the scores.
All right, you can empty out your heads
In this
now.
game, you'll need to exercise your memory as well as your legs.
So pick the right target or your chances of success will be well and truly scuttled.
And get ready for the absolutely crabulous rock, paper, claw.
Go!
And here's our first scorer. It's player 4.
Go! Hey, no running with scissors.
It's actually a claw, remember?
Of course. Sorry, as you were. Go!
Their victory is just a single point away.
You know, some say that rock, paper, claw was used as a sacred rite of passage by crabs seeking their crabhood in times gone by.
That is fascinating, Ted. Where did you hear that?
From a wise old talking crab, although it may have been a hand puppet. And player 1 snatches the final point of the game.
And that's a wrap.
Let's go.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
It's time to team up and reach for the stars as we play Rock Climb Blaster.
One player builds platforms wherever they can.
The other player jumps on them as fast as they can.
But which team will be the first to hit the buzzer at the top of the wall? Let's find out.
2, 1, go! It's a missed jump and a missed opportunity.
We're seeing some extremely considered play from one of our teams.
Good for them. If it was me, I would have panicked and attached bricks to my own feet already.
I just want to take a moment and say how impressed I am with the set they built for this game, Ted.
Oh, yeah. The way the wall sinks through the floor as our teams climb them. And they've hit the buzzer and won the game. What a race. Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. It's time for an out-of-this-world game of soccer as we play Rocketball.
2 teams of 2 must use their rocket ships to knock the ball into the opponent's goal and keep it out of theirs.
So which team will work the best and score the most? Let's find out. 2, 1, go!
It's an own goal, giving Team 1 the first point of the game.
Oh my goodness! Both teams are now on 1 point each as Team 1 scores an own goal.
I can't help but feel that using these rockets to play glorified soccer is kinda wasteful.
Because we should be using them to run an arugula delivery side hustle.
That's not what I meant, but...
Too late, already made the flyers for it. It's called Salad Missile.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Rocket was right there, Ted.
Oh no! Team 2 scores an own goal.
They practically gift-wrapped that point for their rivals.
And that's game over. What a It's time to put the pedal to the metal in a no-holds-barred race to the finish.
Or, if you forget to steer, straight into a wall.
So watch out for tight turns and hazards aplenty.
And even more importantly, the other players.
This is Rumble Rally. 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off!
Either that player's steering doesn't work or they just wanted to see if their car had airbags. One thing that's always stumped me, Paige, is how do they fit the contestants into such tiny vehicles?
Well, it's actually quite simple, Ted. We just fold them up very small and then poke them through the windows.
Fascinating.
If they keep crashing these cars, we're going to have to buy new ones.
Wait, can the budget stretch to that?
Sure, as long as we don't pay for optional extras, like seatbelts.
Get a load of player 4.
It's over, people. What a high up.
It's time for the all-action arcade game that'll test the nimblest of fingers.
Use your spaceship to keep the UFO in your part of the board, filling it up with extraterrestrial energy.
But watch out, because everyone else is trying to do the same.
3 players will lose.
But one will be the Saucer Lord. And player 2 will be thrilled with that.
They're sitting pretty at the top of the table now.
I hope our players brought plenty of quarters with them, because they have to pay for their own lunch.
Good news for player 2 there.
They're now the hot favorite to win this game.
Losing first place is not going to sit well with them. Well, it's clear who used to sneak out of school.
This is Shocking Accuracy, the game where the contestants try to follow a target,
despite not knowing exactly where they are.
I always know where I am, Paige, because the studio put a chip in me after I kept getting lost. Go! They are spending a lot of time splashing around in that ooze. Go!
You know the doctor at the back there working the machines? They're actually an actor.
Wow. Although I wish I'd known that before I showed them a weird rash I found this morning. Unplug the lightning rods and suck up the
It's
ooze.
Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
There's limited seats on the shuttle, so you'd better get moving.
There were more, but someone won't put their bag on the floor. It's me, by the way, because it's brand new.
First into the shuttle, it's player 1.
Don't get too comfy. We'll be kicking you back out for the next round. Go!
If any of our players are worried about re-entry after this round, then don't be.
That's right. We've left the studio side door open for you.
First on board again, it's player 1.
Here's our second successful asteroid avoider. Go!
again, it's player one.
And that's another player on board.
And that, well, Houston, this game is over.
Well, that's just hurtful. I never forget your name.
Get ready for the point-packed, precision-propelled person pursuit that's taking the world by storm.
Flop onto your backs and bellies and slide around our icy rink.
Stop on the high scores and avoid the lows, because you've only 3 chances to make the most of your slide hustle.
Go! You gotta hurry if you want to make your move.
That was like watching a game of pool where the balls were actually people.
A product which is sadly still not available, despite my best efforts.
Just a friendly warning to our players, don't be tempted to buy an ice cream from the Penguin by the stands. They're herring flavored.
Oh, that's what this is. I knew it wasn't strawberry, but other than that, I couldn't tell.
Incredible scenes from player one.
A very nice result for them there. Just missing out on disaster by mere inches. Go!
Quickly now, lock in those slides.
And that's our final slide.
Get ready for a fast-paced, mollusk-packed, shell-snatching challenge.
Players compete to grab the golden shell and then hold on to it as long as possible.
But who will hold it long enough to claim it as their own? Let's play Slug It Out and find out.
Three, two, one, go! It might not look like those slugs are going that fast, but if they were the size of people, then everyone would panic and yell, "Ah! Giant slug attack!"
You know, for a second there, I really thought you might have a proper fact to share.
Well, that one's on you, Paige.
Player 4!
I mean, in fairness, they were really hogging the shell there.
Nicely done, player 1.
They've managed to get a sizable lead, but there's no saying how long that'll last.
Oh, player 1!
So close! I really thought they had this in the can. Oh, player 4! This is terrible!
Oh, I really thought they might go the distance with that.
We found the slickest slug, and there
This is Snailed It, the game of bipedal dexterity and visual extrapolation.
plus walking real good and seeing patterns in your head.
That's what I just said.
I very much doubt it. Go! Just a reminder that this game has 3 rounds, so it doesn't matter if your first try doesn't go quite to plan.
We all have bad days, don't we, Ted?
Absolutely. According to HR, I'm on 432 and counting.
Looking at how well they copied that shape, you can tell a lot about our contestants. Specifically, that they haven't painted with their feet before.
This looks like it's shaping up to be a pair of horns. But from what animal, I wonder?
They look like Highland cattle to me.
I guess that is more likely than 2 unicorns, yes.
Good job, player one. They followed that snail trail like they were stuck to it.
Well, this shape certainly makes a great addition to the round.
If they can win this one, it'd be a big plus for them.
Absolutely. It'd definitely be a positive.
Okay, I think that's all the puns, right?
I think so, yeah.
And that's our final round.
Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from it.
You'll face many different challenges, but there's only one first place.
So who will claim it? In stop, drop, and side scroll.
If you're trying to find your way around the side of the doors, that isn't going to work.
So how would you cope with being trapped inside a video game, Ted?
I'd just run into the nearest wall really fast and hope it was an illusion. You know, the same way I get out of boring work meetings.
Player one.
Ooh, that fall's gonna send them to the back of the line.
Last place needs to pull out all the stops and make a run for it.
And there, oh, wow, that was even more exciting than... Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time to pair up and drive some tanks as two teams battle it out for the high ground.
The problem is, one player in each pair controls the left of the tank and the other controls the right.
So work as a team or you'll end up going in circles. This is It Takes Two to Tanko.
And that's the first hill for the teams. But which team will take and hold it?
Is neither of them an option?
A surprisingly common one, yes.
Oh, and remember, folks, you'll get more points if you're on top of the hill.
Team 2 better pick up the pace and put up a challenge, or it's over for them.
But can they do it, Paige?
It's like the other team didn't even want any of those points.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe those points were cursed.
Solid theory, Ted.
They vacuumed up those points like guacamole through a straw.
Who drinks guacamole through it? You know what? I already know the answer.
You want a sip of my burrito shake?
I love it when we have a proper contest like this.
Whoever gets the next hill could be our winner.
And that's our game. Let's
It's
check.
time to take the plunge and play teetering tubs.
Tilt those platforms to slide your baths and grab those rubber duckies, but don't fall off the end.
Will you make a big splash or go down the plug hole? There's only one way to find out. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone. Woo! Player 2.
Ooh, they pulled back from the edge at the last possible moment. You were lucky there, player 2.
What a superbly judged move! Seriously, that was some terrifically timely tip-top tier tub tilting. And that is time.
It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky or will you split before it's over?
Go! First to bowl, it's player 1.
They're almost at the finish line.
And they did it! What a run! Go!
Player Player 2, take a bowl. It's your turn.
This game makes me want to head back to the old bowling alley myself.
If only you weren't banned for accidentally using a watermelon.
I'm just thankful they gave me a second chance after I made the same mistake with a pumpkin.
Not far to go. Not far at all.
It's up, and just like that, they crossed the finish line.
Nice work.
Go! Player 3, get ready to roll.
I can't keep count of the amount they're knocking over.
This is it, the final stretch.
And they have brought home the points.
Go! Taking on our sky-high course last, it's Player 4.
Now, as I recall, you actually had the idea for this game, Ted. Is that true?
That's right, although it went through a few changes from my initial pitch. Who knew that you couldn't just roll a giant bowling ball down the street?
I'm gonna say the police who stopped you when you tried.
That reminds me. Can you cover me for next week? I'm due in court.
And the end of the track is in sight.
Smash! What a sup! And with the final run over, let's bust out your boots and stick on the studs because we're about to reach fever pitch.
Knock the balls away from your goal and into the other players to take home the trophy.
Who will kick some butt and who'll just kick up a stink? Let's find out in the Bootiful Game! 3, 2, 1, go!
This has to be one of the most frantic rounds of the Bootiful Game I've ever witnessed.
It truly is a testament to the incredible levels of skill of all of these players.
Any particular player you'd like to single out?
Not really, because it'd mean admitting I didn't learn their names.
There are footballs flying left, right, and everywhere.
It's almost like this isn't a regulation soccer game.
Watch yourself, Player 4.
If I were them, I'd try to stop Player 2.
Player 4!
And with third place now decided, this match is almost over.
And what a match it's been!
And that's our game. Let's skip injury time and head straight to the results.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time for two teams to shoot shirts at frenzied fans. But it won't be easy,
Because one player controls the angle of the t-shirt cannon.
while the other controls how far the shirts are fired.
Only the team with the best cooperation skills will win. T-shirt target.
3, 2, 1, go! We're really lucky that our audience chose to wear gray t-shirts today. It makes things way less confusing.
I'm pretty sure we actually changed them into these shirts in preparation for this round, Ted.
Oh, right. That explains the time when we cut to them too early and got fined by the network for breaching their decency guidelines.
Don't give up. You were close.
That shot was definitely overcooked.
They aimed it at the right person. It just didn't go far enough.
I think both teams had their eye on that audience member. But when you snooze, you lose.
Given the situation they're in, they're really up against it if they want to win. Swing and miss.
And that's T-shirt target. It's time to give our players a thorough evaluation as we head to our lab for a spatial awareness test.
It might sound scary, but really, it's just about dropping colorful flasks into chutes.
But how you do it? Well, that's where the twist comes in. Get ready, it's tumble time. 3, 2, 1, go!
And there goes the first flask into the chute.
What the? Did we just drop a bomb into their tumbler?
Looks like it. And that's bad news, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Which will be a real problem as they only have one of them at the moment.
Take a look at Player 3.
Well, God, those flasks can be tricky sometimes.
Take a look at Player 1.
They tipped that out perfectly.
Look alive, Player 3.
No, don't put bombs in your chute.
And that mistake has cost them dearly. Well, A point.
Watch out, player 1.
And that was not where to put that ball.
Player 3.
Next time, aim for the chute.
Not long to go.
Well done, player 2.
Another flask finds its way safely home. Assuming it didn't smash in the chute.
Clever. Stop the clock. You're out of time.
Now, while the interns clear
It's
out,
time for the fast-paced game of memory and matching.
choose any 2 heads, and if they match, they'll be added to your score.
But don't bother waiting for your turn, because it's a free-for-all.
This is Turning Heads. 3, 2, 1, go! Look at that, it's your face. Did you give them permission to do that?
Read your contract, Ted. If they wanted, those could have been our actual heads up there.
Player 3!
Half of our pairs have been found and matched, Ted. Our players are on the final straight now.
It might be the final straight, but one of them could still throw a curveball. And that was Turning Heads, folks. It's the game where the balance of power lies in your power to balance.
Hop atop your one-wheeled wobbly wonder and tilt your way to success.
But push it too far and you'll be flat on your face, because this is Very Tall Race. 3, 2, 1, go!
If you're struggling to make progress, remember to start by moving backwards a little. Then once you're tilted forward, move toward the right.
But not too much, or you'll fall over backwards.
And not too little, or you'll fall over forwards.
Sheesh. And I thought staying upright while walking was difficult.
Oh dear, player 3.
They took that ball to the tush like a seasoned stunt performer. Kudos, my friend.
That looked painful, player 2.
My favorite part was the look of surprise on their faces. They fell over.
Oh! But, time is up, so you fall down. The race is over.
Finish. And now that everyone's having a game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
With crocodiles at the base.
No, we had to remove those. Remember the memo?
3, 2, 1, go!
Player 3 has fallen off the tower. Oh, that is bad news for player 4. They've actually fallen off. Can you believe?
Stop what you're doing. We have...